You get your feelings hurt because you assume that just because you're genuine, everybody else is. You're looking at the world from the lens of your own pure heart, and that's beautiful to a degree. And this is why people who are genuine, trustworthy, loyal, and pure in heart need to practice discernment. This is why the Bible tells us to be gentle as doves, but wise as serpents, simply because you are a sheep amongst wolves. Okay? When you're a sheep, you can go throughout life moving without any motives. You really just moving through life freely because you know that you're showing up genuine as you are. But there's a lot of people dressed up in sheep's clothing when inwardly they're wolves. But you fall for that. You get lied to because you think everybody's honest because you're honest. You get played because you think everybody's loyal because you're loyal. You get deceived because you think everybody's genuine because you're genuine. The world is not like how you are. And the sooner you realize that, you got to meet people as they are and be who you are with the lens of boundaries, with the understanding that as soon as you find out that this person is being who they are, you got to take it at face value and then choose right then and there whether or not you have capacity to handle who they are instead of painting a picture of who they have the potential to become. That's when you will stop getting your feelings hurt. That's when you'll stop feeling like you need to stop being genuine. You need to stop being pure. You need to stop being loyal because nobody else is doing it like you doing it. You have this resentment now. You have this bitterness now because you've been the only one showing up loyal and honest and trustworthy and all these things. But the reality is you don't ever need to stop being genuine. You don't ever need to stop showing up pure. You don't ever need to stop showing up as you are. You just need to be mindful that you are you and they are them. And then you need to develop the understanding that you're going to meet a handful of people that can match your loyalty, that can match your love, that can match your purity and your genuine heart. And you have to hold on tight to those people. They will reveal themselves. But the wolves that are dressed in sheep's clothing will also reveal themselves too. But don't wear your heart on your sleeve so much that you get deceived by the wolf in sheep's clothing. You allow them to consume you. You have to guard your heart above all things. The Bible says, for out of it flows the issues of life. The issues of life are rooted in deception. The issues of life are rooted in heartbreak. Issues of life are rooted in unforgiveness and bitterness and anger because you haven't guarded your heart. You might be full of love, fully genuine, fully kind, fully you, but it doesn't mean the rest of the world is. This means you have to protect what is holy. You have to protect what is sacred. And you cannot assume that just because you're showing up as you are, that everybody else is. 9 times out of 10, they are not. But don't start turning off your love or your loyalty or your trustworthiness or your genuineness or anything that makes you you simply because you feel like you can't find you in the world. The world is looking for you.